Hey guys, Eric back with the open road. We're here with another HelloFresh meal.
What are we making today?
Cheesy Southwest chicken and rice with black bean and lime crema. I'm excited. So I'm gonna get some cutting going on here.
What are we doing first?
Well, I'm dropping stuff here. It says prep 1, wash and dry all produce, which I have already done. But I still gotta do the slicing, dicing, and everything.
Haven't washed and dried these black beans yet.
Oh no, I have not washed and dried the beans. But
we have some tomatoes and some.
I will do that.
Some greens. I'm gonna cut some limes.
Stop. Just stop. All right. So as we were saying, you know, you gotta wash and dry the produce and everything, which I'm gonna get to in a minute. Real quick, I do think it's important to have like some good cutlery. I just got this at Walmart. It's the Pioneer Woman. You know, nothing wrong with that.
Nice set.
It is a nice set.
We got some copper pans.
You guys saw this in our last video. I gotta be honest with you, I love this pan. So, but if you guys see any of this stuff and you're like, "Ooh, where did you get it?" Well, there's links below in the description. It'll show you where I got some of this stuff.
And we also put a link in the description to sign up for HelloFresh.
Absolutely.
If you use our link below the video, you'll get $90 off your first few meal kits, and it will also help us. It'll help us out with our HelloFresh account, so we would appreciate it.
$90 off. Not sponsored. Now, yeah, it's not sponsored. Let's be. My son was right. Let's be very clear. We are not sponsored. We're not sponsored by HelloFresh. We just, to be honest with you, we started this and we started making them, and we realized something, that this is actually a great thing. It brings my wife and myself together. We were in the kitchen together, and we're doing something here. We're cooking dinner together. So, you know, for any of you couples out there or husband and wives that are watching this is a great thing, because if you're not a great cook and you don't know what you're doing, but you know, you're like, I want to learn, HelloFresh can help you. I mean, it has step-by-step stuff.
Step by step.
I mean, it's absolutely amazing. I mean, wouldn't you say that don't you enjoy making these foods?
I agree. I think it's fantastic. And everything's measured for you.
Yeah,
it's almost foolproof.
I love that part, that it's foolproof. Because if you screw up cooking one of these, you do not belong in a kitchen. So with all that said and that out of the way, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to start cutting out the produce. I'm going to get my beans all washed. Got to wash them beans. Got to make sure you wash them beans, because you don't want dirty beans on the grill. Alright, guys.
We're not grilling beans.
No, we're not grilling beans. That's hilarious. But let me get all this produce cut up, and we'll come back on step 2, which it really is just boiling the rice. So we'll get there.
Alright, we'll see y'all in a few minutes. Hey everybody, welcome back. We're going to start on step 3. I have some oil heated up in this little pan. I'm sorry, step 2. Got this oil heated up in this pan. We're going to add our scallion whites here.
Sizzly.
We're going to cook these for 1 minute over medium heat. And then after that sits for a minute, we're going to stir in rice, some water, and some salt. We're going to cook that for 18 minutes, and then we're going to start on our chicken.
Which we went ahead and got the chicken already seasoned up. Which it was just salt, pepper, and then your Southwest spice blend.
Some of their stuff that they say is spicy really is spicy. So if you don't like a lot of spice, you know, we have everything nice and chopped here. We have our beans washed.
Yeah, make sure you got them washed beans.
Gotta have clean beans.
Gotta make sure you got them clean beans.
Alright, so now that those have cooked, we're gonna go ahead and add, and I've already measured it out, 1.5 cups of water.
Alright.
And then we're gonna add our jasmine rice.
These are some brutal scissors. Jasmine rice.
Jasmine rice is a little bit more fragrant than white rice. Really quite tasty.
Tasty.
So in here we've got the whites of the scallions, 1.5 cups of water, and then the jasmine rice. The instructions say to let that go for 15-18 minutes, and then we'll take it off the heat.
Oh yeah.
So what's next?
It looks like next is the chicken.
All right. Well, you want to switch and we'll get this chicken started?
Sure. All right, guys. So we're gonna do the chicken. I came back. I switched over. She's filming. I'm filming. They're filming.
Step 3: cook the chicken.
Like I said before, the chicken's already seasoned. I already did that. It's like what I think it's like 9:30. I'm hungry.
Yeah, it's pretty late this evening.
So
We got our skillet heated up already with some oil.
we use vegetable oil. Normally we're using like the omega-3 oil or olive oil. Y'all don't. I mean, you can use whatever oil you really want to use.
On a side note, I happen to be a nurse, and cholesterol is really bad for your health. So any place that you can cut cholesterol out, like using the omega-3 oils or using the omega butters instead of traditional fatty oils, is much healthier for you. And it does not taste very much different. So we really do try to use the omega oils when we can. We're using this vegetable oil right now because we kind of ran out of our regular omega oil or olive oil, and we didn't have anything else. But we do like to try to keep those oils on the healthier side.
That's always nice to have somebody with knowledge, because I don't have a lot of knowledge. I just follow the instructions like a drone. But I can tell you that, I have been cooking for some time. I learned what I learned from my mother, rest in peace. She's no longer with me. She was a great cook and a great mentor. I also learned a lot from my aunt, which is still living and still connected, and she's awesome. Shout out to my Aunt Mona if she's watching, because I've learned a lot from her as well. But the chicken's going to be cooking here in this oil for a while.
Yeah.
And we need to actually move on to...
We're going to move on to step 4.
Simmering the beans!
So we're going to heat a drizzle of oil in that pot over medium heat.
Alright.
And this is where we're going to add the tomatoes and the garlic.
We got some medium heat. Probably just dump the rest of that in there.
Yeah, I would just go ahead and dump the rest of that in there. The tomatoes and garlic. Let's give our rice a stir here.
Alright. So, let's see here. With the meat on green, heat, add tomatoes and garlic.
So we're going to put all of our chopped tomatoes and garlic right down there in that oil. It says for us to let this go for 2 to 3 minutes. You can always lessen the recipe if you're not a huge tomato fan. You don't have to use all of them. If you don't like garlic, you can use a little bit. You can tailor these recipes to suit your taste.
Indeed, but for the most part, I feel that they're made portioned out to where everything works. But like she said, we don't use the, she's not huge on spice, so.
I don't like a lot of spice, and I really don't like salt. So when it calls for a lot of those things, we do kind of back off just a little bit for our own individual tastes. But for the most part, the recipes do a good job at proportioning those things out.
So for y'all at home who's not familiar on how to cook meats and everything, just a little tip. When you're cooking chicken, especially on the stove, as you can see, it starts to turn white and it curves up. I'll flip it, and your heat should be on like a medium, a low medium heat kind of. And once the chicken starts whitening up and it starts going up halfway up over the chicken, you can check it. That's not, and then just flip it from there and let it go. Kind of like cooking a steak. You throw it down, and once the meat's starting to brown up over the pan. Alright, so I guess once you dropped my phone, she stopped
Sorry
recording.
about that, everybody.
So I'm going to go ahead and flip these chickens. I love this pan. I really do. This is a little bit of uneven heat, or could it be more seasoning? You know what I didn't do? I did not set up and I just realized this. I did not set up the debate we had for the poll that we talked about in the video. So I'm gonna have to do that.
Which debate was that? How my mac and cheese balls weren't burnt?
No, they were definitely burnt. Guys, not in this video, but in the next installment video that we make from this video, I do have 2 other videos on the back burner that I gotta publish, so it'll show up here soon. We'll talk about it. You'll see the order, and we'll discuss that poll once that poll goes in. But those mac balls were definitely burnt. If you guys don't know what we're talking about, go back to our last video, the steak bavette, or the bavette steak, and look at that. There's the argument in there. Those mac balls were definitely burnt.
I like my foods crispy.
Cajun?
It had a nice
Was
crisp.
it
It
Cajun?
wasn't black, it wasn't burnt, it wasn't any of that. It was muy perfecto.
No, that shit was burnt, sweetheart. So back to this meal. I'm pretty sure, don't we have to add the beans?
Next, we're going to add the beans, the stock concentrate, spice.
Oh yeah. Those beans in the kitchen. Look at that. Clean beans, ladies and gentlemen.
Clean beans.
Clean beans. Not zine bean, clean beans.
Alright. And then we got these. We're going to add this beef stock concentrate.
Beef stock concentrate.
Let me just stir this
Oh yeah. Beef stock concentrate.
They use this in a lot of the recipes. They use a lot of
They do.
stock concentrates, and they turn out really well.
Look at that chicken. Chicken. So, in the video after this, you guys, you're going to have to follow it up. We are going to be making, that's going to be this Sunday. What are we making this Sunday?
Oh,
What?
Why don't you show them the card? It looks
The
delicious.
card. It does look delicious. Let me see here. Where
Should
is
be
it?
right on top there.
Right on top here. Here's the card for next meal. Classic spaghetti and meatballs. I'm excited.
And it's scratch. The meatballs are from scratch. We also ordered a side of garlic bread.
Oh.
You can add stuff to your meals, like if you're having pasta, it gives you the option to order garlic bread, or when you're doing like the Southwest meals, it gives you the option if you want to order like some tortillas or sour cream and rice bowls, or just things that will complement your meal.
Yeah, get that out of there. The chicken, I'm looking at the chicken. No, the HelloFresh meals do give you a very variety of different, I don't know what I'm trying to say. Help me out.
I don't know what you're saying either.
I never know what I'm saying. I'm just going to start mumbling. I almost feel like these should have came with tortillas. Or like some taco shells.
Well, these are like, chicken and rice bowls. So you're putting your chicken and these black beans over top of your rice, and you're kind of creating a bowl.
Kinda. But I really feel like I should go in a taco. Taco! Hello Fresh!
I'm just going to test this rice for doneness, see if it's okay to cover.
Get off my table. What are you doing, Anna? Look at this bad dog. Dash Ham Madness. Alright. Anyhow, so we got everything cooking, guys. Pretty much the only thing really left to do is finish it up and get it plated for the final go.
Yeah, so we'll go ahead and get this finished, and we'll be back when everything's done. Okay, guys, so here's the oops, I forgot moment. So I started reading through to the finish and serve portion, and I noticed that we were supposed to have shaved these limes and got some lime zest, and we didn't do that. So
No lime zest.
we were going to go ahead and get some lime zest shaved into this little cup. Also, while we were on break, I did make the sour cream crema finish, and what that was the sour cream, some lime juice, and a little bit of water to make it a drizzle consistency. So we have that good to go. We also took the rice off the stove and covered it to keep it warm while we're waiting for everything else. And pretty much everything else that we have is for plating purposes. The cheese is going to go over top of that chicken. So we're going to zest these limes and get this ready to go, and then we'll be back when it's time to plate.
Yeah, so real quick, just want to say, back up just a little bit. Look at that cool apron. Isn't that apron just so badass? That's mine, by the way. Oh. We're going to get Tiffany an apron. She hasn't decided she wants a sloth apron or an Iron Man apron. So
we'll see.
Alright guys.
Stay tuned.
Yep. Alright guys. We're back with our finished product here. So it's not, we're missing the plate. And
Almost.
We're not great with the drizzle. We're not looking for artistically, challenging food. We're looking for what's good. And
looks pretty good to me.
It does look pretty good. So it may not look like the picture, but you know what? Nothing looks like the picture. So, alright guys. So until next time, like, comment, subscribe below. Share the video. Okay? Just follow me, walk with me. Apparently my light is bothering the wife. Anyhow, the ones that are close to us, we do share these onto our Facebook page. Sorry, I was distracted. We share these videos on the Facebook page. She shares hers on hers. I share it on mine. You guys that are watching this, and if you're watching it from Facebook, help us out. Share it with a friend. Share it on your page. We're trying to build our subscribers list. Right now, I think we're sitting at 33 or 35. I would very much like to hit 50. Doesn't 50 sound good?
50 is like a good benchmark.
It does sound like a good benchmark. So we're gonna aim for 50 by the end of March. Like I said, that's 20 subscribers. So you guys can help us by subscribing if you're not already subscribed, and share with your friends. By liking the video itself through YouTube, not Facebook, but liking the YouTube video helps us a lot. Thank you guys for watching. We appreciate you guys for watching us and showing us your support. Again, there will be more videos, and don't think, hey, no more thrifting. No, trust me, there's plenty of thrifting to come along. We have adventure plans.
Adventure? What are we doing tomorrow?
I don't know.
We are going to the
Post
Malone concert.
Yes, we're going to the Post Malone concert tomorrow.
What?
Tiffany's like astounded. Like, what? Post Malone? We're going to go see Post Malone tomorrow. That's going to be fun. But we have a Florida trip coming up. We got a cruise coming up. We got a Tennessee trip coming up. I mean, we just...
Tons of content
Tons of content to come your way, whether it's thrifting, whether it's traveling, whether it's making food. So
now we're going to go because I'm hungry, and we're going to go eat this delicious looking meal that we created from HelloFresh. If you want to try out HelloFresh, click our link below the video and get $90 off. What? See you next time.